Hello everybody and welcome to Astroneer. For those of you who've been following me on Twitter, I've been wanting to play this game desperately. Excuse me. And today we're gonna go and get our first approach to the game. There's gonna be cuts and we're gonna kind of learn the game together. So if you bought the game, if you're wanting to get into the game, and you want to know what to do and the first steps to do, we're going to do it together. I started a save just a little bit ago to try to get my bearings on the game. I have watched a few YouTube videos on it, so I'm not completely going in blind. I'm going to pick this guy and we're just going to go. Now, I'm going to work through learning the game as we go. I don't want to go and oh man, the game is so freaking gorgeous. I don't want to bore you with things that are boring, and so I'll try to make cuts and skip as boring things happen, but at the same time I want to include as much as possible so we can kind of learn the game together. For those of you who are already subscribed to the channel, the other series are not going anywhere. Unturned is returning very soon. Minecraft is coming back very soon as well. I just was in the mood to try something new. So, a few things to note. Oxygen. Oxygen is a huge thing in this game, and so is energy, power. And so we have a terrain tool that uses energy. And if you just do it normally, if you just press E to pull it out and you press the left click, you see that it kind of deforms terrain on the way down. And will always also harvest any resources available. So for example, if you go over here, I think this is resin. Oh, I like that this planet is green. See, we're picking up resin, and the more you pick, it starts getting some items on your backpack. Let's get, yep, okay, that was enough for one. And if you keep going, you'll see that it keeps going. You keep getting more and more and more and more, up until one point where you'll notice no power. So we ran out of power. You see that yellow in the middle of your backpack? That's your power status, your battery. And it renews automatically during daytime. It's solar powered. So there's a few things to know about that though. So for example, I think oxygen, that's the other thing I was going to mention. Where's our base? Oh, right here. If you stay away from your base for too long, you will lose oxygen. It just refilled up here. This is the blue bar up top, right behind my helmet. So if I go away and the tether breaks, you start using it. This bar will go down until eventually it runs out. So you have to be careful with that. You press Q, it opens up the backpack. And you have a few recipes. So think of Minecraft, your inventory crafting bench, basically, the little 2x2. So one of the things I'm going to do, I need compound to make a solar panel, which basically goes up here. You have 2 slots, you see? So we're going to do that. Q to get out of this, and let's try to see if we can find some compound around here. I don't know what things look like, so it's kind of harder for me to. I see that there's some things off in the distance. There's like a crashed spaceship over there too. There's a few arrows. I don't know what the arrows mean yet. But one thing that we can make, I think we can make Q. We can make, oh, we need compound for pretty much everything actually. Compound, aluminum, compound. This is what you need. This is the icon of what you need, and this is what it makes. So we're not going to worry about that. Oops, I keep pressing that to leave the backpack, but it's Q. So we can expand this nonetheless. So if I press this, it comes out here and it has this this little design like schematic. And if you have resin on you, which we do have, if I press, it actually creates one. Now you'll see that a new one pops in here, and that kind of follows you. It's kind of cool. So if you press it again here, it will create a new one. We don't want to do that right now, so let me put that away. We do want to make this main one. Actually, I'm gonna go out one more because I think I have enough resin for this. I do. Let's grab some more resin wherever that was. All right, so the resin was right here. As you can see, I already grabbed some, but we ran out of power. And at night, you still get the power, but it's a lot slower. Do we still have sun? We don't have sun. Some of you might notice that the sky rotating can kind of be a little disorienting, or if you have like I don't know, vertigo or something, it can be a little weird. Do we have 2 yet? We do have 2. Okay, we have 2. We can press shift to sprint, which is cool. And I'm gonna come over here. Since we already have 2, we're tethered again, so it's refilling our oxygen. I'm gonna press this, and it's gonna use it and create our first bay, basically. So this one has more slots where stuff can go. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it tells you, and it's a few new things that we can do with this. We have a few more crafting recipes. So the first few we have is a printer, which needs copper, a research facility, which needs compound, a smelter, which also needs compound, vehicle bay needs aluminum, printer needs copper, and we've done this already. The next thing I want to find is compound. So let's, you see behind my gun, there's like a half-filled resin thing. Yeah, that's kind of cool too. What's this over here? This should be something, right? Maybe? Because it might be only organic material, and that's not necessarily something you need. What's this? Are we getting anything? We are getting something on the back of our organic. I don't know what organic does yet, but I probably, if I'm gonna guess, it has something to do with power eventually. Because when I think of organic stuff like coal, it's just, in real life, it's just organic material that's been compressed, basically. So I see a few things out in the distance. I see those bubbles there. I don't know what those are. I'm just refilling my oxygen. Holy crap. This just popped open. We got this, which we can put in our backpack. This is like a special, it's like a crate delivery. Imagine if this was thrown from a different planet and it was like a delivery crate. That's what it looks like. Can I mine it though? Not really. Okay, that's good to know. Our oxygen's already getting kind of low. I see that thing there and I really want to go towards it, but there's this thing here first. We're gonna check this out. What is this? I don't know what the arrows mean, because what is this giving me? I honestly don't know. It's like there's a green. Does it give me oxygen? Oh, so these are like little remote things for oxygen. When you're running out of oxygen, I just refill my oxygen basically there. That's kind of cool. Compound. Oh my gosh, this is very important. We need oxygen though. Oxygen. Where's my little friend oxygen? There's some oxygen here. I forgot. Okay, we're getting energy back, enough probably to get some oxygen. Oops. I'm out of energy. Okay. Refill the energy faster than the oxygen, hopefully. Nope, not gonna work. Let's run back to our base. I think we have enough oxygen. Oh, please tell me this is not gonna be our first death. Do not want to die like this. Do not want to die like this. I can't run anymore. Please don't die. We're so close. Dying now would be like, run, tether. Oh my gosh, this was very close. Okay, we know where compound is. That's good. And we desperately need tethers. I think I can make tethers now. So if I press Q to bring up my backpack, tethers, beacon, no, that's not what we want. Solar, battery, tethers. Oh, nice. We can make some of these. That's good. Okay, making some tethers. This is how they work. There's a key for tether, T. Let me show you what that does. So if we head towards the direction of the compound, which I think is here. Nope, T. You'll see that at one point they'll still connect and then they break. So you can place this as far as it goes, like right here, and you get an extension to the tether. So here. There. See? So you can stay tethered far from your habitat, basically, from your little shuttle place thing, which is really cool. You can pick them up. That's good to know. I didn't know that. You can pick them up. That's really cool. So we're gonna go towards that compound, which is way down there. This means that we're way closer to the compound, so we can give it a little sprint. We're gonna grab some compound and we're gonna go back. There's some more resin here. This is a good place for a base. I like this green. Oof, I really like this green. All right, grab all the compound we can. Let's do the first thing that I wanted to show you earlier. So if I press Q to go back to my backpack, there's a solar panel somewhere around here. Oh, did I pass it? Battery, solar, right here. Press it. and it makes you a little solar panel that you'll see right here. And you can have up to 2 items. And this means that you recharge faster. You see my oxygen is reloading at a quicker pace. I would say that one of the things that you should be careful in this game is just to keeping your bearings. Oh, there's more compound over there. Probably closer than this, technically. And there's the item over there that I don't know what it is. I would say that try to use these landmarks as checkpoints, basically. So I know that I have the oxygen one. That's where my tether is, which is good to know. Is this a cave entrance? This is totally a cave entrance. We're going to check that out in a little bit. But first, let's get some more compound because there's a few more things that I want to show you. All right, I don't know what's going on here, but I can't seem to get more. I don't know if these run out, but I'll show you a different thing. So I'm going to press control, my left control. I'm going to hold my left control while I do the left click, and you see what happens? It levels things back up. And if I press the left alt, once I have more energy, you'll see that. So control levels based on where you start. And if you press alt, it actually brings it up. So you have the normal E in left click, which will, you know, bring the floor down, the surface down. You have control, which will level based on where you started. And you have alt, both on the left side, where it... Okay, there's a cave entrance there. Let's go this way. And you have alt, which basically brings up, lifts the surface level. So let me... Yeah, those things run out because I was doing this on the other one and it didn't give me anything else. Run to the tether. Run! Run and jump. Tethered. I could make more tethers. Oh, it's red. I wonder... Is that a storm? Oh boy, I've heard of storms. I've heard of the storms. Oh boy. Ah boy. I don't know if they actually damage you or kill you or anything, but they're nasty. Run! Tab to get it into your little thingy. It's unfortunate that it doesn't automatically close the door here. I would like to see that happen. Holy crap. You can't see anything. They look so mean. I wonder if this is actually toxic. And I do wonder if it would... Oh my gosh, there's like boulders flying around. I don't think they damage. I don't see a health bar on my items. I wonder if they'll add that though in the future. Look at the cables, the tethers. They're like little cables floating in the wind. That is really, really cool. That's a sweet detail. All right, it's clearing up. It took about, I don't know, about a minute or two. I don't know if it changes anything. Like, I wonder if it actually changed the landscape so you'd get lost if you didn't know where you were. That would be kind of cool and scary, to be honest. Okay, we can jump back out. By the way, getting in that thing is what saves the game, so that's good to know, probably for you guys if you're starting out. Let's go back to our compound place here. There's something over there too. This is whoa, this is way easier to collect here. So this purplish, grayish, or pinkish, tannish thing is our compound. That's good to know. Oh my gosh, battery is going to be something that we need to work on because I think battery gives you more power. Okay, let's grab this until we... Okay, we got one more compound piece. Let's go back. So once we figured out resources around us, I say that the first thing we should do... So we can do research, smelter, vehicle bay, printer. So we can't make the printer because we don't have copper. We could do the research. I don't know what the smelter is for. I don't know if you need the smelter in order to get the resources to put into the research. But let's do the research first, okay? Cool. Now, can I use these little things on the side as storage? That'd be kind of cool. So we have this hydrazine. I can. That's pretty cool. Organic, we'll put it... No. Put it there for now. What are these? Resin. So I have resin and compound. Let's make... some more tethers, shall we? Nice to have some tethers on you. Aluminum. Let's put the aluminum over there. I don't. These are tethers. Let's keep the resin on us. So we have 8 slots. I don't know if you can expand that or not. Wind vane. I'm actually curious if this generates power at night. Let's try it. Let's put it in here, which means we can generate this. That is kind of cool. So I can have a little wind vane, which I'm gonna guess it's for power generation. And it probably works at nighttime as fast as it does during the daytime. Now I wonder if it works during storms like we just saw. The things we're learning, boys and girls. All right, let's start our tethers off towards this side here. So we know that we had some more here. Let's bring out our gun. Oh, this is resin. This is not compound. And it does run out. Still getting something, but very, very slowly, I think. Interesting. Oh, there's one more vein on this side. Oh, it doesn't matter which vein, which arrow you use. I think the this is a vein. The whole thing is just one vein. Hey, we're learning things, boys. We're learning. There's still compound here. I should probably leave some visible. I do feel like I have more power, though. Interesting. So we got one compound. I'm gonna leave this hole here for now while we check that over there. I'm curious about this. Oh man, the mountains in the distance. They're gorgeous. What is this? Power. Okay. What can I do with power? I want to make a new structure before we end this episode. I don't know how frequent these episodes are going to be. I'm going to try to do it every other day. I don't think I can make it every day. This is where we had the resin originally. I just don't think my life schedule at this point really works with doing daily. So can I extend? I can put power in this. Oh, because we got power. So get out. Oh, this is cool. I'm charging my research device. And I had a bunch more, but I didn't finish to get an item. And once you start collecting a different item, you'll lose the item that you were half done here. That's kind of unfortunate, but it makes sense. So what can I research? I think I have to find stuff to research. What is this? Is this power too? It is power. So the yellow bubbly things is power. That's good to know. Okay. I don't have more room, so it drops off. That's another thing that I wanted to know. If I had more room, what would happen to my stuff? Okay, let's put power there and power there. And pick this thing, and you can put it in your backpack without bringing the backpack up, which is really, really cool. So let's expand this. It comes in the direction that you're facing at the time. So put a resin there. Do we have 2 resins? We do have 2 resins. So we have a new one of these. Now we can make different. We can make something different. So we have a research. We can make a compound. No. A vehicle bay. You need 2 aluminum. We only have 1. A printer needs 2 copper. So if I do a smelter, do I have enough? I don't have enough compound. Let me grab something and I'll bring you guys back. That was kind of cool. It is really cool. Wait, why am I not getting oxygen here? Uh-oh. Where's my oxygen? Why am I not using my tethers? Oh, this tether broke. We'll drop one here. There we go. All right, now we're good. And we do have 2 compounds. So let's just make the smelter. So smelter. And we place them and we start collecting them. It gets some power automatically. Is it getting the power from this thing? Oh, it used this one automatically. Oh, that's awesome. So what can I put in here to smelt? Let me bring up my, not the tethers. Not really the power, though I'll put the power there. Can I smelt the organic? I don't know what I can smelt, to be completely honest here. I'm getting... Oh, if I'm tethered, I'm also getting energy from my supply? That is amazing. And I can't take this out, can I? Nope, I cannot take that out. It continue filling. Oh, I would like to get more power before we get something else. Is there more power around? There is that power way over there. Let's try to get to it. All right, boys and girls, that's going to be it for this first episode of Astroneer. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. If you are, make sure to hit that like button so I know to continue this series. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for watching this and for sharing, for commenting. Any advice that you have, I want to continue this series to be both like a discovery series but also like a tutorial series. So anybody that's interested in getting to the game can kind of follow along and still learn a few new things, but also be just have entertainment at the same time. So if you're interested, make sure to hit that like button. Anyway, I'm so thankful for all of you, for all your support. Gang Z is continuing. All the other series are continuing. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.